Welcome to ISE 2023 in lovely Barcelona. It's a little chilly here. I was here during the summer. We're here now for the 2023 opening of the show. I'm at the Legrand booth. This is Rich Fregosa, Uncle Richie for AVNation.tv. I'm here with Michelle Garman, who is part of the Legrand team, and you've got actually a very interesting title. So I wanted you to tell me your first title that you have here.
Well, I'm actually the brand manager at Legrand AV. So I'm not a brand manager of only Middle Atlantic, but of all the brands that fall underneath Legrand AV, like Vario, Luxel, Chief, Project, and Middle Atlantic, of course. So yeah, what I do as a brand manager, I kind of assist the product managers and the sales. So I'm like between the product managers and the sales, and I also have a lot of contact with the engineers in the US for Chief and Middle Atlantic. To discuss about the differences between the US market and the European market. So that's, in a nutshell, my job.
Well, and on top of it, we were just talking a little bit before we started recording. This is your first trade show. You've been with the company 7 months, I think you told me. So what does it feel like to be at your first ISE?
It's massive. It's massive. My colleagues already told me about it. Like, you're gonna be amazed, and yeah, it's amazing. It's especially with the neighboring booths we have. There, it's really impressive. Yeah.
How did you find yourself at Legrand? What were you doing before you got to Legrand?
Well, before this, I was a product manager in a different branch, a different kind of company. They were in intercom systems and access control and security cameras. So there's a little bit of overlap with Vario and security cameras. Yeah.
And now you've made it your way here. Well, this is obviously a technology show. You've got some very interesting technology that we need to talk about. Let's talk about the forum, the collaboration suite that we've got behind us.
Yeah, well, of course, everyone knows the world changed. It's already 3 years ago with the COVID epidemic, and not only the whole world changed, but especially the way we work. So with hybrid workspaces in mind, we designed a forum. We call it the Forum Collaboration Suite. And it's a way to make sure that everyone in the workspace has a good view of the people sitting at home, have a good conversation about their daily day-to-day work.
And one of the interesting things about it, I know that you were talking about, a lot of this came about from Microsoft Teams certification and collaboration.
Yeah.
You know, obviously the size, this is not a standard 16:9 screen.
No.
This is something that obviously that has become a focal point of the presentation solutions that you've got. 21:9.
21:9.
In order
Ultra
to reach
wide.
in order to reach the team certifications up front row, correct?
Yeah.
There's also some interesting features that you pointed out to me for the side of it. So let's talk a little bit about the fact that we've got. I mean, it's a gorgeous unit, but let's talk about some of the technical elements that are here.
Well, the one you're seeing here is a floor-to-wall version. We also have a freestanding version, which you can use as a room divider. And as you can see, there is a screen behind the display that's actually acoustic material that makes sure that the audio is enhanced for all the people sitting in the room. It's also adjustable to the screen size, so you can adjust it to make the gap on all the sides the same. And this one is the one for the 105 inch. We also have a smaller one with 2 bays underneath. It's for maximum of 75 inch. And we even have a bigger one than this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which is compatible with 2 displays up to 75 inch each.
So we've got wall mount, freestanding.
Yeah.
You mentioned something interesting about the freestanding one. It's not only the front of the unit, but the rear of the unit actually has some specific design.
Exactly.
elements.
Yeah. The acoustic felt also is also used for dampening the sound from the other side, so you can use it as a room divider. Yeah, especially in big rooms, you can use it as a room divider.
And then we not only have, as part of this is, obviously the front-facing side, but there's something that goes along with it because people need to sit down, right?
Yeah.
There's other parts that come along with this that are optional. Yeah.
We have matching tables. We've got standing height, seated height. We got curved cables. We got rectangular cables, and we got angled tables. and the angle is a trapezium shape,
Mm-hmm.
and make sure that everyone is clearly visible from the other side for the people at home.
And then the other parts of the unit, access,
Yeah.
right? And so we'll go ahead and take a look. I know that we've got some sliding panels that come along with it, but this is also a bit of a joint venture in that you are able to collaborate with one of the other Legrand family partners, right?
Yes. Of course, the one of the biggest brands we have underneath Legrand AV is, of course, Chief. It was a logical idea to implement the Chief mount, the Chief Fusion mount, inside of behind this display. So all the familiar Chief accessories work with the Forum as well.
Well, fantastic. Well, if people actually aren't able to make it to the show to see this, I mean, it's a really gorgeous piece of furniture live. How can they find out more information about the Forum Collaboration Suite?
If you go to our website, legrandav.com, type in the search bar Forum, and you can read all about it. You have a configurator on the website, so you can configure your own Forum. You can configure your tables. You can mix and match the tables with different colors. And yeah.
Well, fantastic. Well, if you want to find out more information about the Forum Collaboration Suite, you can find it on the Middle Atlantic site at legrandav.com.
Yeah.
If you want to find out more about our coverage at ISE 2023 in Barcelona, you can find it on our website at AVNation.tv. This is Rich Fregosa, Uncle Richie for AVNation.tv.